want to lay down, you can lay down.
Okay, but I can't with ADHD.
You can't sit down with ADHD?
No.
On June 17th, 2021, officers were dispatched in reference to a hit-and-run crash. Upon arriving at the scene, the victim provided the suspect's description to the police and directed them to her house. Here's what happened next.
I would have went forward, but there was some lady walking. I was like, so I just took the hit.
Were you on the hospital or on the street?
No, I was going back into town from Morrison's.
Okay.
And I just saw them like, and they hit me with that truck.
And then they just...
Yeah, they took off. I went to go talk to them and see if they're okay.
Yeah.
But by that time, they started backing up and they took off, and I didn't have a chance to find my glasses, and I was chasing them, trying to look.
Who took off when you were looking at them? Who was driver?
It's a skinny female. Yes, in the front of it. Thank you.
A female crewman?
Yeah. Okay. Tall, very slender. Hi. Is there a lady that just came home?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She's asleep right now.
Oh, white girl.
Bruiser! Let me go get him real quick. You're awesome.
Upon interacting with the female, officers knew that this was a clear case of DUI.
Look up.
Girl! Come here.
Sit up for a second.
I am.
Come on.
Yeah, you're a cop.
Sit up for a second.
No.
All right.
No.
Come on, man. Come on, I need you to sit up.
I'm
Stand up for a second.
Just sit up for us, okay?
sitting here.
I know. Okay.
Let the dog can go to your room now.
So what happened?
I didn't call you guys.
How much have you had to drink?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You think, what, a 12-pack
No.
less?
I know, but I'm chilling.
Officers, may I ask why she's being detained?
She was involved in a crash, and she came in here
No,
and didn't
I
stop.
didn't.
What
I'm
crash?
not. I didn't have a crash. I haven't left.
Okay, man. Stand up for a second.
The female was already being uncooperative with the cops, and it was clear she would resist arrest, leading to additional charges.
You can cooperate or you cannot cooperate. Whatever you want to do, man, it's up to you.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, what the f is she involved
Okay.
in? A crash?
All right,
A crash that occurred
You stand up, man.
when?
Come on, man.
Stand up, man. Stand up.
Why?
Yeah, I need you to stand up. Thank you.
There you go.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your
What's
back.
this, man? You're gonna get choked. Hurry up, put the handcuffs on.
You don't.
Irma! I didn't do anything.
What the f?
Whose kid is it?
I need to know
your
why
kid in the back?
you're barging in my house and taking her for
Hey,
a crash.
What's your name?
So
I didn't.
What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline what? You were involved in a crash.
I don't have to
I
do that.
Did you not notice it or what
No,
happened?
I'm a lawyer.
I didn't.
I don't have to give you
wasn't
any.
involved.
I'm
I
sorry,
wasn't
but you're a
involved.
sexy officer. But I don't have to give you any information, and any information that you try to take from me, I can
Okay.
to my lawyer. So I want to know
been.
who she wrecked into. Nope.
You're not gonna. You want to go to jail for obstructing the police investigation? Then you're gonna stay right there.
The other lady was about to become aggressive toward the cops when her daughter finally took her inside the house.
So you guys can walk into my house and do. David!
I'm not.
Call David! David, call him!
Stay in
Is this your
here.
mom?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's come to my truck for a moment.
Come on.
Can you take your mom
Let's talk
inside
for a
please?
moment, okay?
Ma'am, can you please go inside?
You're being detained at this time. Arrest, but
Sir,
don't be detained.
this is my house.
We'll talk to you in a second. You hang out in there.
Can you not arrest me?
Well, right now you're detained, okay? So you're not under arrest, you're just detained.
Please, I will tell you whatever I have to tell you.
Just sit down.
Just sit down, just sit down.
No.
Okay, just stand there so we can talk. Just stand right there. All right. All right. I'm moving to your rights. Okay, just because you're being detained, you're not free to go. All right. You have the right to. It could be easy to go to law. You have the right to an attorney. you can't provide one, we'll provide
I
one for you at
know,
no
but
cost,
you
okay?
said that
So
I
listen,
could tell you.
I know, and if you wish to talk to me, you can start talking to me at any time, okay? That's all I'm telling you. I'm advising you of your Miranda rights, okay? That's it.
Can I
Alright.
just go to bed?
Go to bed. So you were involved in the crash. What happened?
I didn't.
So what happened?
I didn't. My truck is right there.
Yeah. And you know it has a big wreck in the front?
I didn't. I didn't.
The female was acting completely unaware of her actions, which would only get her in more trouble.
So
I don't have.
where did you drink at?
I don't have that. Like, I came over here and I drank, but I didn't
You
leave
didn't
my
drink
truck.
here. Where did you drink at?
I didn't drink.
Yeah. Huh?
I didn't drink. Whenever I came over here, I didn't drink. I didn't have control over that.
Then who was driving?
I don't know. Like, whenever I come over here, I put my keys on the table.
You don't remember what happened? Did you black
No,
out or what happened?
No,
Where were you guys hanging out at?
Here,
In your bathing suit?
yeah.
Let me sit down for a moment. I'm going to talk to them, okay? We're going to talk to them and see what happened. Because obviously you have a scratch on your nose, you have a scratch on your hip. You were involved in an accident. But that's the story you want to give us, okay? Just sit down for a second and we'll come back talk to you in a moment, okay?
Okay.
Just right there.
Over here.
Okay. Right here with you?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, in the seat.
Have a seat.
I don't want to.
They're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to sit down.
Yeah.
The female was very reluctant and was going to try to avoid sitting in the police vehicle.
Can you
No,
do something about these?
Yeah, we want a minute.
I have
We want a minute.
After we
I will
talk
want
to
a
the
minute, I
other
promise.
No, I have ADHD.
That's fine. I understand. If you want to lay down, you can lay down.
Okay, but I can't with ADHD.
You can't sit down with ADHD?
No,
Well, let's try.
I can't.
Okay, let's try. We're gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to figure it out one way or another. I know you can't, but we're gonna have to figure it out, okay? So either I can roll down this window slightly, so you can get some air, and I just need you to sit down and relax for a moment, okay? So we can finish our investigation. If that's the case, then I'm just gonna have to take you directly now.
The female finally complied. Later, one of the officers noticed that she had somehow managed to slip out of her cuffs.
What are you doing? Why are you in the cab of the unit? She's got in here. She was jumping in the front. She's messing with you guys' computer. Come here.
I didn't do anything to the computer.
Actually, get out.
I didn't do anything.
Get out of the car. I'm gonna put you there.
I didn't do anything to the
Just
computer.
relax. Get out of the car.
Come here.
Probably still double locked. Yeah, it's still good. Yeah, I got it right there.
She slipped him. I just looked over and she was inside your cab.
Sit down.
I need you to sit down, man.
Get back in there.
The female was transported to the police department where she became very uncooperative.
Hey, Jacqueline. I need you to step out.
So, you're under arrest for suspected DWI, okay? Do you want to do field sobriety test to
No.
see where you're at?
No.
Okay.
All right, well, I need you to listen to me because I'm about to tell you something
No,
important. Okay?
I'm not.
You're under arrest for DWI.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires
Yep.
you to submit to a breath
That's
test
cool.
to determine the alcohol content of your blood. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional
Yep.
independent test.
Yep.
Opportunity
Not
to
going
arrange for a
to.
physician. I'm just reading this to you.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Listen to him. That's
Just-
it.
And that's
just
fine.
listen.
That's fine. He's reading it, and I'm saying what I want.
I just need you to listen. Or
I'm
don't even-
saying
you
what
can
I
just
want. You
be
guys
quiet.
don't have any jurisdiction over that. You
chemical
could just
test,
put me in a
the
pod.
cost of the additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency.
I
Do you
really
agree?
don't give a.
Do you agree to the test?
Nope. No, I don't.
Okay. Well, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your
Okay.
New Mexico driver's license.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Or non-resident
No,
operating
you
privilege for 1 year.
cannot.
If you are convicted in court driving under the influence, You may also have a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you now
I
agree
know
to be
my
tested?
rights. I know my rights.
Do you agree to be tested?
You. Disrespectfully.
I consider your actions and refusal to be tested.
Okay.
She became verbally abusive towards the cops and started talking back.
Okay. That is against my rights. No, that's against my rights.
No. Okay,
I'm entitled to a phone call.
You do. I know you're entitled.
No, I'm entitled to a phone call.
All right, sit down for a moment.
And you think that you're like
Thank you.
high and mighty?
No, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah, you do. I'm entitled to a phone call.
You are, but not at this moment.
Yeah, I am. Entitled to a phone call. If you guys make me wait, I will shit on your service. I'm not gonna put your job in jeopardy.
Is the cuff too tight?
It's hurting me.
I can't loosen it up because you already.
It's hurting me.
I can fit my finger through here. See?
It's hurting me.
Okay, but see, I can fit my finger through there.
Okay, well, it's hurting me.
Well, just don't have it at the ankle, because like I said, I can fit my whole finger here, so that's not tight.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I need to go to sleep.
Well, we don't have anywhere for you to lay down. Put your head on the desk if you like.
Sleep.
The female was charged with the following offenses: aggravated DWI, driving with revoked license, immediate notice of accidents, open container in a motor vehicle, resisting arrest, proof of registration and insurance, following too closely in duty to give information and render aid. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.